Okay. So here there is this little tray with a litter scoop. Are they called litter scoop?
Yep, I think so.
And we'll start with the worst litter box of them all, which is this one.
The dome.
And this
The worst
was
of them
in
all.
heavy use. So this needs to be cleaned on a daily basis.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Unfortunately, I cleaned this morning, but it's like this every day. Occasionally, you're going to need to refill this one. There is a scoop in here. No, there is no scoop in here.
Okay, well, normally there's a scoop in here.
I'll show you later where it is.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a scoop in here.
Are we doing a good job?
And then this is the next litter box. How do you clean this now?
So this one is a bit of an experiment. I think when this one is full at some point and it starts to smell really bad, I think we can you could just ditch this one in the forest, and then you could fill it with clay instead.
And we just fill it with clay now.
Yeah, we could.
And then this one, Cecilia, how do you do this?
Okay, so usually the way I do this, so this is an interesting one. It's a litter box with wood pellets. So I just kind of poke around like this to see if there's any poop. I don't really see any poop in this one. I honestly don't know if they've actually used it at all. Like, I don't see any pee in here either. Normally, if they would have peed in here, you'd see, like, there'd be like a big lump of this will spawn. You'd see like this. Yeah, this would turn to sawdust if the cat peed in it. And if it did turn to sawdust, I'm not done yet. You have to sift it through. You can see that there's holes in the bottom here, and so you could just drag this one back and forth like this to get the sawdust down below. You could also lift. This is actually a 2-tier system, so you could also lift this one up and give it a bit of a shake. Not that high up. Go back down, Maurizio. Yeah, so just stay over here and just give it a bit of a shake. Just like that. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
And then empty the bottom here?
Yeah, and then so when this one starts to fill up and it starts to smell, this one you can just empty it in the forest as well.
Okay.
So
let's go to the next.
All right.
But they're hardly ever used.
They don't really use these ones that often. We would want them to use them more often because they're more environmentally friendly, but...
This is an automatic litter box. It's never used. You can push the cycle button and it will cycle and empty itself. If it has been used, it would end up down here. So yeah, a little bit. If that one is full, eventually it's gonna stop going. Okay.
Do you want this one back?
That one?
Yeah, so this is just another one of those wood pellet litter boxes. I don't think this one has been used either, but I'll take a look. It's actually quite dark here, but no, actually this one has been used. So someone has peed in here. You can't really tell from the video because it's really dark in here, but you can see that some of the wood pellets in here turned to sawdust. So that's what we want. You just want to then just kind of sift it down. I just kind of give it a bit of a shake like this. If it's just a little bit. Just gonna take a look around here. Looks like we had one brave kitten using this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You hold. Just leave it. It's going to
Are you gonna have this one or this?
No, it's upstairs.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it here then. So this one we normally leave here. And so Maurizio grabbed another
From the washroom.
scooper there from the washroom upstairs.
And this one is the most heavy used, next to the one downstairs. And you just empty it the same way. And then you can leave that one here. There is a little box down there in case it needs to be refilled.
That's not a litter box, that's the
Yeah.
refill station. Yeah.
Let's go empty this in the forest.
So I don't think we need to be.
Yes.
Do you
this
want
is
to?
important.
Okay. So let's continue filming then.
And then we just empty here.
Ta-da! Good job, Maurizio. We done?
Yeah.
We put this back in the bathroom
Now
downstairs.
it's the food.
Okay. Should I just make another video for the cat food?
No, let's do it right away.
Okay.
We're gonna be there in 10 seconds. I'll put this back in the washroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's two types of food. There is dry food. which
Dry food
We have
and wet food.
in here. You can pull this one out, and there's bags of dry food here, and there is an ice cream scoop.
That's actually the scoop we were supposed to use for the litter over there.
Oh, there's more than one. And then you take this and you fill this one here. And this is daily, they empty this one.
Yeah, so it looks over full, but yeah, trust us, they eat a lot. So this is actually a good looking food bowl.
There's two of them.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put that back by the litter.
Yes.
Hello.
And this one I need to put back here.
And then to check that this one is full.
Yes, that one is filled the same way, but it takes them about a week to empty it.
Yeah.
And then we have soft food, which are cans that we'll just leave on the table. And you can give a can once per day.
1 can per day.
Or one in the morning and one in the evening.
1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. So two per day.
Correct. If we have sufficient amount.
We also have some wet food in the fridge, don't we? Do we still have some? Some of your homemade wet food?
No, it's finished. Maybe there's more here. Yeah, there's a few more boxes here, so there's definitely sufficient.
Okay, so two cans per day then. Yeah. Once in the morning and once in the evening.
And we usually just take a regular plate.
Like a big one, right?
Yeah, like this. And we can put it on the floor over there.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna do that now?
I'll just leave it here. Yeah. That's about it for the cat.
Actually, for the soft food, the male cat really appreciates it if you like. Whenever you open one of these, grab a tablespoon and put it on top of up here. This is actually the little food bowl for our male cat. So Kraken, he likes to get his wet food up here. So just give him like a tablespoon, maybe two, just a part of this. And he really likes to eat his food up there. And what else?
I forgot water.
Yeah, water.
We usually fill up that one.
Mm-hmm. There's a little water bowl there.
And then this one is an automatic water feeder, and it doesn't have to be filled that often. But
it's quite big.
It's so hot now that...
And it has the water from the aquarium in it.
But it doesn't necessarily have to have
it. It doesn't have to, but that's why you see the green algae. That's actually okay. The cats actually love the green algae water, so it's alright if the bottle kind of looks a little bit dingy, but yeah, they actually really love this water. And this bowl we tend to clean, I would say, once a day or once every other day or so. It gets dirty really fast.
We clean that once a week.
Oh, once a week, okay.
Yeah.
It gets dirty really fast because of the kittens, but yeah, that's their favorite one, and then this one. But most of the cats actually drink straight out of these like flower water jars up here.
That's the adult cats only though.
No, actually some of the kittens too. They've learned how to jump up here and drink from these directly. So yeah, this is for the flowers, but the cats love to drink out of these. Great. Was there anything else? Food, water?
I don't think so.
If you ever find that the floor gets a bit dirty in here, because it gets dirty here quite a lot, there's normally a broom right here.
But they can just leave it like that.
So you could, if you wanted to touch it up a little bit, you could. There is one of these right there as well under here, if you wanted to clean that up. We don't actually use our vacuum cleaner downstairs, especially not close to this room, because it really scares the kittens. So we try to avoid using the vacuum cleaner down here. So yeah, that's why we use the broom a lot. Great, I think that's it. Thanks.
Yeah.